you know, in this wonderful pandemic-driven way that we do things, this will be like can't walk away from the microphone. This will be like a contactless delivery for those of you who order pizza. And so we'll hand you the award, either myself or the presenter will hand you the award, and then walk over here to that beautiful backdrop where the paparazzi with her camera and it over there will take your picture so that we can post it out to the world of the glories of your accomplishment. And at the end of our ceremony, we are honored by the presence of our president, Dr. Ingrid Thompson-Sellers, and she will give us some closing remarks. And that will be the ceremony. All right, so without further ado, I'm going to call up Dr. Joseph Holloway for the business and I think those business and management.
Good evening, everyone. Congratulations to all of our recipients here tonight. I know you have worked extremely hard in getting to where you are, and we are honored that you're here, and we are very proud of your accomplishments. My name is Joseph Holloway, and I am the department chair for 3 bachelor's degrees that we have here: Bachelor of Science in Management, the Bachelor of Arts in Professional Business and Technical Writing, and the Bachelor of Science in Public Service Leadership. And I have 2 awards that I want to recognize tonight, and they are the James, can't operate without these, the James Brewton Business Award and the Bachelor of Science in Management Award. The James Brewton Business Award is awarded this year to Ms. Yasmin Segura. This is an award that is awarded by the faculty of the Business Department, the Business and Social Sciences faculty actually, and it is awarded to the student that has the highest diligence and determination of distinction in a business major. This award comes forth with the person with the highest grade point average in the business classes on the Waycross campus. And Ms. Yasmin could not be here with us tonight, but she will receive her plaque in due time. The second award that I want to present tonight is the Bachelor of Science in Management Award. This award too goes to the student with the highest distinction of honor in the program. And this student is Mr. Dalton Nugent. Mr. Nugent has been a hardworking individual in both the classroom setting and out of the classroom setting, as I know that he has worked in sometimes in excess of 40+ hours a week, all still while maintaining a full course load at the collegiate level. And we are honored to give both of these awards to these great students that we have, and we wish them all the success in their future endeavors, as we do all of you. And I wish you all the best, and if there's anything we can ever do for you, please let us know. And now I'll turn it back over to Dr. Page for the next.
And Dr. Page is going to turn it over to Dr. Agostini.
Thank you, Dr. Page. I'm here to award the Ted C. Harris Award for Excellence in History. And I'm going to award it to someone who's interested in biology. And you wonder, where is the connection between the two? And when people ask, why should you study history? I always say, well, history is something that can help you if you want to look at a problem, research the problem, analyze the problem, and then present your research to other people. And so in that respect, I think it's appropriate to award this to someone who's studying biology. Nakira Stanley is a senior at Ware County High School, and she has quite a vision for herself. She is planning to become a cardiologist surgeon. She's going to be a pre-med student, and I'm throwing it out there that maybe, just maybe, she might consider a minor in history. So if you would please come up, Nakira, and take your award if you're here. Okay. We'll hold it for her. Thank you.
All right. She needs no introduction, but it's Catherine Leroy Lawson with the Humanities Award.
Good evening, everyone. How's everyone? Good. I don't think I need a mic, but Casey Bridges is receiving the Dr. Pam Still Quinn Award for Excellence in the Humanities, awarded by the Humanities faculty to the student who has performed with the highest distinction in humanities. At least 5 Area A and Area C courses. So I know faculty knows what that means. At least a 3.5 GPA from Area A and Area C, and recommendation comes from the English faculty. So I'm here representing the English faculty this evening. Other activities in English, art, music, drama, foreign language, or journalism may also be considered. Special consideration is given, though, to the student who has a major in one of the humanities disciplines. And the recipient of the award this evening is Casey Bridges. Casey could not be with us this evening, but I just want to say a little something about Casey. Casey Bridges attended South Georgia State College in the fall of 2020 and graduated with an Associate of Science in Education and received an Associate of Arts in History in August of 2020. Casey's GPA was a 3.84. Casey is currently attending our sister institution, Georgia Southern University. It is my honor and privilege, although she is not here to present Casey, with the Pam Still Quinn Award for Excellence in the Humanities.
All right. Amy Fitzgerald.
Good evening. I'm Amy Fitzgerald, and I'm an assistant professor of education, and I'm here to present the Spage Excellence in Education Award. And so in all of my 15 years of education, my favorite thing to do has been to train teachers. And I love seeing teachers love their jobs, and that's what we're getting to do when we train educators. And so tonight's recipient of the Excellence in Education Award has a fantastic GPA, which is wonderful. She has a great attitude, which is also wonderful. But one of my favorite things about her is that in a world where there are so many excuses, she makes none. She makes no excuses. If she needs to regroup, she regroups, she replans, and she does what she needs to do to accomplish her tasks. And I'm just so proud of her. Since the moment I met her, I've been excited to see her become a professional educator. So it is my honor to give this year's Spage Excellence in Education Award to Marissa Dixon. I do not see her with us here tonight, but I'm very proud of her, and I'm so excited for her students at Waycross Elementary that she will be teaching next year. She's got a classroom ready and waiting for her. And so we are excited about all of our students, but we are particularly excited for her this evening. Thank you.
You already did.
So, it is an honor, again, for me to be here tonight. This next award is a new award for us this year. It is the Charlene Woodard Pretty Fire Award for Excellence in Theater. I am truly happy to announce this award. Just to give you a little bit of history, we studied Pretty Fire, which is a script by Charlene Woodard. She's an actor and a playwright. And since I've been at the institution since 2015, it's been a while. Yeah, 2015. I have. This is a script that we study in theater appreciation courses. And it's been performed here. And it's just a wonderful script that has so many different universal themes. And I just thought it would be a wonderful idea to name this award after the playwright and that script, because these students their light truly shines in the world of theater. So, the Charlene Woodard Pretty Fire Award for Excellence in Theater is awarded by the theater faculty to a theater pathway student or students who has taken a theater course or demonstrated excellence in a South Georgia State College theater production while maintaining a GPA of 3.0 or better overall. We have 2 students this year for this award on the Waycross campus. The first student is Justinia Vargas-Lopez. She's the daughter of Julia Vargas and Benito Lopez. She's a graduate of Ware County High School. Justinia is majoring in early childhood education. Dr. Carson and I are fighting over this student, by the way. With an emphasis on special education, is expected to graduate from South Georgia State College in 2023. Justinia has actively been involved with our theater program. She was a cast member in our fall production, Expressions, A Necessary Conversation, and she's a cast member of our upcoming production, The Walk Home. She's a twice nominated, don't be shy, right here. She's a twice nominated Irene Ryan candidate, a prestigious honor in the College World of Theater for her performances as Susie in Wit and as Diana in Expressions. Justinia is also an active member of the Book Chat Club here on campus and can be seen next month on stage at the Waycross Community Theater as Charlotte in Charlotte's Web. Woo! Justinia plans to be an elementary school teacher and would like to continue building, you knew I was going to do it, building her performance resume as an actor. It is my hope to grace the stage with you one day, Justinia. Faculty members and staff that have inspired Justinia on her journey are Sarah Braswell and Catherine Leroy Lawson. Everyone, it's my honor to present Justinia Vargas-Lopez with the Charlene Woodard Pretty Fire Award for Excellence in Theater. The next recipient is Andrew Hall. He is the son of Jill and Robert Hall. He's a graduate of Ware County High School, and Andrew is expected to graduate from South Georgia State College in May of 22, following a theater pathway. Andrew was a cast member in our fall production, Expressions, A Necessary Conversation, and he was nominated as an Irene Ryan candidate, a prestigious award in the College World of Theater for his wonderful portrayal of Pastor Scott Lloyd in Expressions. Andrew is also involved with our spring production, The Walk Home, as not only the assistant director, and a wonderful one, I might add, but he is also playing 2 roles in the production. He is also actively involved in the Book Chat Club on campus, so if you don't see him performing, you will see him with his head in a book, literally, which is a good trait for a college student, I would say. Andrew plans to be a triple threat in the film and television industry as a writer, director, and actor. And Andrew, make sure you cast me in a few of your films. Witnesses, everybody? Okay. So, faculty members that have inspired Andrew on his journey are Dr. Thomas Agostini, Andrew DiNicola, and Catherine Leroy Lawson. Everyone, it is an honor for me to present Andrew Hall with the Charlene Woodard Pretty Fire Award for Excellence in Theater.
We're trying to get Catherine Leroy Lawson to show a little more enthusiasm. All right, our next presenter is the Dean of the School of Sciences, Dr. Charles Johnson.
I always hate having to go after the humanities folks, because they always have these nice long stories. I get up here, I'm just giving you the facts. So the first one we have is the Excellence in Mathematics Award, and this year's winner is Brianna Howard. Now, I should mention, for these awards, these are chosen by the math and the science faculty. I can't really say what their GPAs are, but they can't get any higher, so you can figure that one out yourself. Brianna is working on her associates in mathematics and will be graduating high school this May, so not even graduated from high school yet, so congratulations to Brianna. The next one we have is the Excellence in Natural Science Award. And strangely, this year it was won by a historian. No, I'm sorry, that's wrong. This year the winner is Jordan Woodard. Come on down, Jordan. And once again, this was chosen by the math and science faculty. I can't say what his GPA is, but he can't do any better. He's going to be receiving his associate in computer science in May 2022. So he hasn't been with South Georgia College that long, but he's already doing excellent work.
Next up is Macy Strickland for nursing.
Good evening, I'm Macy Strickland. I'm an associate professor for the School of Nursing. Tonight I'm presenting the Libba Birch Award for Excellence in Nursing. And this is awarded to a freshman student who is active in either the South Georgia State College chapter of the Georgia Association of Nursing Students, also known as GANS. She excels in academics in the clinical area, is active in community life, and demonstrates conduct that reflects well on the nursing profession. She always answers questions in class. She's very on the spot. She knows her stuff. She will graduate in summer of 21 with an allied health degree, and she will continue on and get her associate's degree in nursing here, and she wants to continue on to do her bachelor's also in nursing here at South Georgia State College. She is a member of Phi Theta Kappa, GANS. She works in the STEM Center, and she was also awarded Student Staff Member of the Week 2 times. She is a Hope Scholarship recipient, and she was also an honor graduate. It is my pleasure to present the Libba Birch Award for Excellence in Nursing to Ms. Rachel Howell.
The next presenter is Thrift for the Southern Nursing Award.
Good evening. My name is Lindsay Thrift, and I am an assistant professor of nursing. I'm here tonight to present the Vera B. Doering Nursing Award. This award is awarded to an outstanding second-year nursing student or sophomore nursing student who excels in both academics and the clinical area, is active in campus and community life, and demonstrates conduct that reflects well on the profession of nursing. This particular student does exceedingly well in nursing courses, goes above what is required, performs extremely well in the clinical environment. And her goal after her graduation on May 14, 2021, is to work as a registered nurse while she obtains her bachelor's and her master's, and eventually becoming a nurse practitioner. So it is my pleasure tonight to present the Vera B. Doering Nursing Award to Ms. Macy Middleton.
All right, your next presenter is me. So we have a number of awards that we give at each level that we offer for freshmen, sophomore, junior, and senior students, and it's called the Academic Achievement Award. Each of them is based on GPA, and it has to be greater than 3.90, which is not bad. And it has to be, for freshmen, you have to complete up to 30 hours of work for the freshman award. It is up to 60 hours for the sophomore award, up to 90 hours. This is making Dr. Johnson really excited because we're increments of 30 hours. And then finally, 120 hours, up to 120 hours for the senior award. We have some wonderful individuals who have done wonderful work. when we look at this, we look at the number of hours, particularly they have to be not all SGSC hours, but certainly enough to meet the criteria for the award. And we just have pages and pages of people to choose from. It's kind of a wonderful problem to have. So I'm going to start with the freshman. And I know she's here because she's already gotten an award, but we'll give her another one. So for the first freshman award, Brianda Howard. She goes by Bree instead of Brianda. She sports a pretty good GPA, can't do better. And she was homeschooled for high school. During her high school career, she played varsity basketball, softball, volleyball, and ran cross country. So she kind of does some sports too. Received all conference and or all tournament for basketball and cross country. She is also highly involved in her church, Emmanuel Baptist. Plans for the future, undecided, but considering teaching higher level math. Her inspiring professors, Dr. Lisa Howell and Ms. Elaine Stevens. So that is Bree Howard. All right, next on the list is another one getting another award. We'll just have to give you a bag so that you can walk out with the award. Jordan Glenn Woodard. Another freshman award. His parents, Glenn and Belinda Woodard. He is from Ware High School. He also has a pretty good GPA. I think Dr. Johnson's already pointed that out. And he has been on the president's list. His plans are to continue to pursue his education for his associate's degree. And he's inspired by Dr. Agostini. Next on the list, Catherine Campos here. That might be why I don't have much other information, but she does have a great GPA. So. All right, I have another Dorothy Carter. Also, and she's a nursing pathway. Both of these who aren't here are nursing pathway, so good stuff. All right, next up is Jackson Henderson. There he is. Preferred name is Jackson. Parents Regina and Adam Henderson from Clinch County High School. His major is biology. I shouldn't even bother with the GPA anymore. It's just redundant. He's graduating high school with honors, president's list, and academic honors list. Most spirited award for football, FCA award for Christian character. He wants to complete a bachelor degree in biological science and then go to chiropractor school. We've got the man for you for biological science. And his inspiring faculty members are Dr. Lisa Howell and Dr. Kimberly Hunt. All right, next on the list is Madison Quick. And she's an education pathway. And also on the freshman, Mason Cox. And his major is a STEM focus area. See, I'm looking at these guys because they're going to come knocking on the door and try to get you to get in their program. And last but not least, Austin Thrift. He is a dual enrollment student, major general studies. And all of them with pretty perfect GPA. All right, the next group are the sophomores. And first on the list is Peyton Merritt. parents are Shane and Wendy Merritt. She's from Ware County High School. She is an AS in education. Where's Kit? Gotta get all these guys. And early childhood, member of Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society. And she does want to begin the elementary special ed bachelor's program at SGSC to become a teacher. And her favorite faculty members, most inspiring, Elaine Stevens, Kit Carson, and Amy Fitzgerald. All right, next is Carly Gerald. Carly is from Pierce County High School, and she is in a psychology pathway. Next up is Caitlin Parkerson. Caitlin is AS in nursing pathway. You guys are really racking it up over there. And last but not least, and I believe he's here, is Diego Mendoza. Erica Cerron. He is in nursing from Ware County High School, came from Ware County High School. His major is nursing. He's been on the president's list, academic honors, enjoys working as a nurse assistant at Baptist Village. He's currently a tutor at the STEM Center, which we appreciate greatly. He enjoys growing and caring for plants. He loves traveling the world and meeting new people. He plans to become a nurse practitioner and later become a professor. We won't try to talk you out of it. The SGSC faculty member that's inspired him the most is Ms. Sarah Braswell. She recognized his passion for becoming a nurse and encouraged him to pursue his dream career. All right, next are the juniors. And first up is Megan Cason. All right, Megan is another nursing pathway. And next is Alexis Jenkins. Came from Pierce County High School. Alexis? All right, BS Education Elementary Ed and Special Ed program. President's list in fall 19, President's list in fall 2020, President's list in spring 2020. She and the President are like her plan for the future is to acquire a teaching position in Pierce County upon graduation. Faculty members that inspired her are Elaine Stevens, Amy Fitzgerald, and Rebecca Morgan. And last of the juniors is Caroline Higginson. There, Caroline. Daughter of Greg and Susan Higginson. She is a homeschooled for high school. Try saying that 10 times fast. And she is also education, elementary special ed. Honors our president's list, activities, travel, vocal lessons, and serving in her church. She is pursuing a career in education at SGSC. And the faculty members that inspired her, Dr. Donna Ryan and Amy Fitzgerald. We need let's see, that's right. And last but not least, the seniors. They've been at it for 4 years. They're about to walk out. They better get their name called by me or maybe someone else. At graduation. And the first one is Dalton Lee. Dalton, the son of James and Sarah Lee. He's from Ware County High School. He is in the Bachelor's of Science in Management. There you go. And he wants to attend Cason & Sons Horseshoeing School in the fall of 2021. And the faculty members that have inspired him the most are Dr. Mehmet Balconley and Dr. Joseph Holloway. Sticky notes everywhere. Next is Macy Middleton. Macy came out of Brantley High School, and she is majoring in, guess what? Nursing. And she's been up here before. Sophomore Academic Achievement Award. When she's not studying, she enjoys spending time with her family and friends. So she doesn't spend much time with family and friends. She works as she wants to work as an RN while obtaining her BSN and MSN to be a nurse practitioner. That's pretty awesome. Her inspiring professors, Dr. Cook and Ms. Lauren Thornton. And then next is Nation King, and BS in Management Pathway. And I don't have any other information, so I'm thinking that he's not here. And then also Lee Cato, who is also Management Pathway. Lee? Nope. Okay. And the last one I know is not here because it was the first person, one of the first people we called, and that's Lawton Nugent that Dr. Holloway spoke about. Lawton Nugent did not put what high school he came out of, but he is another BS in management. So management came in strong right at the end, right at the line. All right. So that is all of those academic awards, and next up is Ms. Catherine Leroy Lawson. I'm sorry, Savannah.
So we started, this is our third year in a row for the Student Choice Awards, and this gives our students a chance to voice their voices and gives them a voice to, well, you'll see with the awards as they give them out. So I appreciate both of you. So if you would introduce yourselves, and then I'll continue to, is it Vanna White? I'll continue to be Vanna White. All right.
My name is Leah Levins, and it's our pleasure to present to you the recipients of 2020-2021 South Georgia State College Student Choice Awards. The first award that will be presented tonight is the award for the most involved student. Good evening, I'm Savannah Furman, and I will be helping with the awards. Campus activities and engagement flourish largely in part to the active involvement of our students. Students who attend events, assist in planning new activities, and who serve as leaders among their peers help to provide a memorable college experience for their peers. I am pleased to present a student who, through his active involvement on campus, has not only given a lot back to his peers, but has also separated himself from the crowd and stood out as a capable leader and visionary. This year's Most Involved Student Award goes to Diego Mendoza. The next award that will be presented tonight is the award for the most reliable student. Reliability is a valued trait in any setting, whether it's something as simple as keeping a promise to pick up some snacks for friends, or whether it's consistently attending functions and offering aid to individuals and organizations. Reliability is a key characteristic of any great leader. We are pleased to present a student who has demonstrated this trait to their peers and who is recognized for their trustworthiness and accountability. This year's Most Reliable Student Award goes to Rachel Howell. The next award that will be presented tonight is the award for the most helpful student. Sometimes it's the little things, and sometimes it's the big things. But no matter the case, a simple gesture of help or assistance is always appreciated. We are pleased to present a group of students who never fail to lend a helping hand to those who need. and who always look for ways to improve the lives of those around them.
This year's Most Reliable Student Award that were presented to 3 students tonight. Those students are Landon Johnson, George Reynolds, who is not here, and Jocelyn Casas. The final individual student award that will be presented tonight is the award for the most creative student.
I'm just going to give them a moment to get their pictures. Ideas are the core foundation of any initiative, program, or event. Without creative minds, life would become monotonous and lacking in variety and excitement. It takes an innovative dreamer to design and craft not only tangible art, but conceptual art as well. Beautiful ideas and concepts that can be molded into meaningful and engaging activities. We are pleased to present to you a student whose creativity has left its mark on our campus, who is always looking not at just how to make things acceptable, but how to make things even better.
This year's Most Creative Student Award goes to Bonnie Pike. The next few awards that will be presented will be the awards for excellent in student engagement. The first of these awards is for the most active student club.
Several groups on campus have supported students over the years through active engagement and educational programming. This year, we are pleased to present the club that students feel has provided the most meaningful experiences and opportunities. A club that not only hosts fun events, but also helps its members grow as leaders and professionals.
This year's Most Active Student Club Award goes to the Book Chat Club. Will a member of the Book Chat Club please accept this award?
We already know, we called y'all out already, come on out.
The next award for excellent in student engagement will be the award for the best campus experience.
This year has been, to say the least, a challenging one due to the many restrictions in place because of the pandemic. However, the show must go on. The next award goes to a group of students, faculty, staff, and community members who came together to produce a beautifully devised virtual theater production. A wide array of storytelling media, monologues, spoken word, music, and dance were all used to have the necessary conversation about the struggle with social injustices happening in our country.
This year's Best Campus Experience Award goes to Expressions, a necessary conversation. Will a member of the cast or crew please accept this award? final award that will be presented tonight will be the student choice for Best SGSC Staff Member and Best SGSC Faculty Member.
Student success is undoubtedly supported by caring staff and faculty, individuals who offer guiding hands to navigate students through their academic and extracurricular pathways. We are pleased to present both faculty and staff members who have gone above and beyond in supporting students both in the classroom and with their own personal development.
This year's student choice for Outstanding Staff Member is Sarah E. Braswell. And finally, this year's student's choice for Outstanding Faculty Members are Lindsay Thrift, and Catherine Leroy Lawson.
Well, that is all of the awards. So now what you've been waiting for all night, to hear from Dr. Ingrid Thompson-Sellers to give you a few words to send you on. These wraps that Catherine Leroy Lawson just picked up, if you need them for your plaque, for transporting it, please come on up and get one when everything's over.
Thank you, Dr. Page, and congratulations to Ms. Sarah Braswell, Ms. Lindsay Thrift, and Ms. Catherine Leroy Lawson on your recognition as the best SGSC faculty and staff member for 2020 to 21 for the Waycross campus. Now, in our eyes, I think that means that you're way cool, right? You guys are really cool, or maybe the millennials would say you're dope, right? But I have a homework assignment for you three tonight. If you have a young adult, teenager, nieces, nephews, children, grandchildren, I'd like for you to send them a text. And this is what I want you to send to your family members. You need to tell them, guess what? The students at South Georgia State College selected me as the GOAT, G-O-A-T, faculty and staff member on my campus. Now, all the young people in your families, they're going to think that you're really cool. Good evening, everyone. I'm so delighted to be here. Thank you, everyone, for coming out. This past year and a month almost has been a rough one. And I promise you this evening that I will not make it harder on you by keeping you beyond perhaps your dinner hour or your bedtime hour. I'm really happy to be here. And I have a few remarks that I'd like to share with you. SGSC students, well done. We knew that you had the potential in you to be successful. We knew that if you put your shoulders into it, you would succeed. This is a significant moment in your life because you gave it everything that you got, and your hard work paid off. We are very proud of you because despite the challenges multiplied this past year by everything that you've experienced, it seems like everything was just going haywire, really crazy. Some of you have witnessed some of your perhaps neighbors, family members, friends succumb to the effects of COVID-19. The election year was an interesting year, nothing that most of us have ever experienced in our lifetime. The senseless killings, the
constructive protesting. And to top it all, our learning environment was changed. So you might be wondering, and so what? What does this have to do with me? I'm fine. Well, not everyone is fine. There's a whole community out there that needs you. Some of your family members, your friends, your peers, they did not have the courage to come back to school or even start college. Show them that you did it and you succeeded. Literally, show them. Take a selfie of yourself with your award, and I'm sure that Miss Bransfield, Miss Thrift, and or Miss Lawson will gladly join you. Say to these young people, watch out. I'm coming through, but you're next. Thank you, South Georgia State College faculty and staff, for everything that you've done to support our students. In my book, you are the GOAT model for the university system of Georgia. Your focus has always been on helping our students, but this year has surpassed any and everything that you did in the past. I saw more creative work and acts of kindness amongst the faculty and staff than any other place that I've ever worked. Look around you tonight. Look at our students. You should know today, more than any other time, that the work that you're doing at South Georgia State College really matters, and you're making a huge difference. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for everything that you do. In closing, I'm going to leave you with a few words of encouragement from Cason, from Trevor Noah, famous comedian and author of the book Born a Crime. He said, if you laugh with somebody, then you know you share something. But I'm going to change it up a little bit. And I'm going to say to you tonight, if you learn with somebody, then you know you have something to share. Thank you. Well, I guess I'll be closing out the program. Unless you have some final farewell remarks for us.
No, absolutely. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. We really appreciate all that you have done for yourself and for others. And have a wonderful night. We are exceptionally proud of you. And now finish out that semester. And for those of you in the senior category, I want to be calling your name unless you're in education. Somebody. So, have a really good night. Thank you.